Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Lee here. We're at Gold Shift Garage, WB. She's ready to paint, as you can see now. Pretty happy with that. And today we've just been prepping the bumpers because I will not be having chrome on this vehicle. All those bumpers, bumperettes, door handles, mirrors, all blacked out. So that is going to be something a little different, but that's not on today's episode. Today's episode, HJ Wagon. We're going to go walk around that, have a bit of a look. We're going to do some rim restorations on a 1975 Holden rim. So these things are original to that vehicle. We're going to pull them off and clean them up. Let's get into it. All right, as you can tell, she is a proper paddock find. Like, this was pulled out of a paddock where it sat for 20 years. You can go back and actually watch that video. I'll leave a link in the description and you'll be able to watch this actually being pulled out of the paddock. But today, we're gonna be ripping these buggers off, getting rid of all that rust, put some new tyres on it, paint them up, clean them up, so they'll all be back in good working order, because they have been neglected, that is for sure. Old tyres, let's actually have a look at that. See if we can find the expiry date. Doesn't look too good. No, not on this one, I can't. Maybe you fellas can. I can't. Look at that tailgate. I absolutely love the patina on that. Like, you can't replicate it. That is just sensational. So this is just going to be put into a clear coat, like a Poppy's patina or a sweet patina, and it'll be kept preserved the way it is. But first, let's get into these rims. Well, it's 35 degrees, so whether we do it now, we do it when the sun starts to go down maybe, but we'll make a start. We'll bring these back to life. Okay, they're all off now, but 35 degrees quickly jumped up to 38. It's shocking out here at the moment. But let's have a look at these brakes. They haven't seen the light of day with the tyre removed for 20 years. Let's have a look. Holy shit. Oh. Not sure if degrees is going to bring that back to life, but we'll definitely try. But apart from that, it's not too bad. That rim, yep, needs a bit of TLC. The old drum brake. There we go. Wow, those fuel lines, they look shit house. Anyway, we're not here for that. Here you go. All right, let's get these tyres off, start cleaning up those rims. As you can see, we've had the tyres removed from these rims. So this would be the worst rim of the lot, rust-wise, I would think. Oh no, two different size rims too also. Not sure if you can see the differences there. All right, let's go through the tools we're using to restore these rims to their former glory. Tools we're going to be using today, an assortment of little wire wheels, cordless drill, they just connect straight into the cordless. PPE wise, respirator, I don't want to be breathing in this shitty rust dust that I'm going to be taking off. Gloves, Scotch-Brite, etch primer for when we get to that point. And I'm doing the rims white to match the roof of the HJ. So they will be white. Well, hello. What are you doing there? All right, you're coming with me. All right, let's get into it. Let's start the wire wheeling. Okay, first rim done with the wire wheel. This was the worst of the lot, this one. It actually didn't come up too bad for just knocking off all the surface rust. As you can see. And then the inside. That inside actually came up, better than expected because it was full of, there's some I just saw. Full of surface rust, just like that, which we will knock off. But apart from that, 25 minutes on a wire wheel to get it to that point. There's the 4 completed rims, and this is why I would wear a mask. This is probably only half of all that rust that I've taken off. As you can see, it's all over the floor. So definitely wear a mask when you're doing this. You don't want to be breathing all that shit in. So before we finished up last night, guys, I just sprayed some rust converter on these rims. As you can see down there, it's weaving its magic. So we're just going to hit that with some soapy water, wipe it off, and then we'll get ready to put this in etch primer. Okay, soapy water and wax and grease remover has been applied. As you can see, they're all pretty clean, very clean, and they're ready for paint primer. So we're going to be doing the top white. But this side of the rim we're going to be going black, and same as the inside. But you can see here there's a stamp on this rim. So Holden, and then you've got a 14-6 and 75. So 14-inch rim, 6-inch diameter, made in 1975 from Holden, Australia. There you go. All right, it's enough shit talking from me. Let's get this stuff in primer. We're only going light for this first coat. Very, very light. Looking better already. All right, I'll come back to you when these are all done. Okay, first coat of primer done. They actually look like brand new rims already. There you go. All right, let's put a second coat down, and that should do the insides, I reckon. 2 coats of black satin primer, down and dusted. So that's the internal of the rim. All the externals are done where the rubber goes on. And then tomorrow, once this dries, we'll flip it over and we'll do the top side white. But if you remember how rusty they were compared to what they are now, look at that. Bloody brilliant. And that's probably, totally honest, probably 4 hours work to get to this point. Righto. See you tomorrow when we put on some white. Time to do some painting on these rims. First of all, we're just going to be using some 320 grit. We'll give all these a light scuffing. I'll give something to paint to adhere to. And I'm looking forward to these, actually, because they've come up better than I thought. You know, albeit it's a 51-year-old rim. So, you know, they've come up quite well. So we're not looking to rub this back to bare metal. We're just looking at giving it just a light scuffing, just like that. So you can get your top coat to really stick into this sanded rim there. All right, I won't bore you with the details because this is pretty lackluster viewing. I'll come back when they're all done. We're ready to paint. There we are, all 4 rims all masked up. So they're all masked inside so we don't get any white going through there, and obviously all the way around. And that was probably the longest part nearly of the entire job, doing all that masking. So anyway, let's throw some white on it. I reckon they're going to come up pretty damn good. All right, as you can see, they came up pretty good. Pretty good indeed, I think. They're going to look nice with some rubber on them. Yeah. So that's how easy it is to do a rim restoration. Fairly straightforward. Just a bit of elbow grease. Have a bit of go about you. You too can turn old 1975 rims into something that looks pretty good. Oh, that's going to bring me to the end of another episode here on Goldshift Garage. Hope you enjoyed the rim restoration. And as we speak, in real time, all these panels and this bad girl will be getting put in some colour. So that will be the next episode. This being painted, cannot wait. 2 years in the making. All right, see you later.